Chapter 52 Cuckoos and Griffins. Oh my. Is this really a good idea? Sora asked, unsure. Peter chuckled. Oh yeah, best idea ever. He put the best item in his sack. Best idea ever. Stupid doctor. Couldn't even fix my freaking groin. I moaned to myself as I sat on a bench outside Sugar Cube Corner. You mad, bro? Shut it, Break. Come on, Lance. The doctor gave you his pain medication. That was nice. Someone scared with a dog. Fuck you. You two are just like me in every way. We are you, remember? I chuckled to myself. What you looking at, Lance? Oh, what you laughing at, Lance? An overhyper voice behind me. I turned and smiled. Hey, Pinkie. Pinkie Pie! Holy shit, that bitch be crazy! She's just too freaking hyper. She was bouncing up and down, a large smile plastered on her face. Are you doing anything today? I shook my head. No, I'm planning on going home relaxing. You should smoke some weed with Greg. That dude knows how to live. Don't listen to him, Lance. Pinkie Pie's smile widened. Great, can you help me with something? I shrugged. Sure, what do you need help with? She reached behind and pulled out a tray of cupcakes. I made a whole bunch of cookies for a party. Can you eat one and tell me if it tastes good? Cupcakes! Fuck yes! Lance, grab that big one in the back. I chuckled. Sure thing. I reached over and picked out the biggest one. I looked it over, my mouth watering. That thing looks good. I bit into it and swallowed the chunk whole. That tastes fucking awesome. So? Big Pie said while still bouncing. I smiled. Tastes awesome. Suddenly a feeling dizziness washed over me. I began to feel lightheaded and tired. Oh my god! I'm not feeling so... I felt something small fall on my shoulder. Dawn! Oh shit. Aw shit. Break fell from my else's shoulder. Pinkie, what did you... She smiled briefly. Nighty-night, Lance. I blacked out while I was still standing. 2 hours later, I awoke with a start. I tried to look around, but I noticed 2 things when I tried. First, it was extremely dark. Second, my head was being held in place by what felt like straps. When I tried to move the rest of my body, I noticed that every part of my body was strapped down. I was on my back, against a wooden platform-like thing, my legs spread out. Big and bang and hyper-friendly at the same time. Dude, what the fuck is going on? It's so dark. I can't even see my hood in front of my face. Suddenly, a bright dim light came on. It wasn't a lot of light, but enough to make out a few details. What I saw made me scream. On the wall was a banner, and written on it in what looked to be red was, Life is a party. Life is a party? Oh my god! This can't be happening. I knew that cupcake was evil. Yay, you're awake. We can finally begin, said an excited voice. I began to strain against the straps, trying to break free. Big Pie walked into my view, a crazy smile on her face. Holy fucking shit! She's wearing those clothes made of skinny cutie marks. She even has some wings and a unicorn horn necklace. Get me the fuck out of here! She giggled. Trying to escape is useless. I began to freak out. Big time. I began dodging around my restraints, doing everything I can to break free. After the fumes were not so struggling, I gave up. It was pointless. Big Al smiled. This is gonna be so much fun! Lance, please let me take control of your voice for a second. Okay, do your thing, I guess. I felt a slight shift in my mind and Son began to speak, without me wanting to. Pinkie Pie, you fucking sick bitch! Let me go! Now! That voice, it sounds so... creepy. That was interesting. I hope that scared her. I messed with your voice a little. Pinkie Pie looked shocked, but then went back to smiling. That was weird. Anyway, I can't let you go. Your number came up. Fuck. I don't want to die. Pinkie, please don't do this. I cried out. She rolled her eyes and picked up a knife. I like your key mark. Don't make a nice addition to my dress. She stepped forward and moved to my flank, where I couldn't see her. Oh my god, what's she doing? I'll look. I felt something fall on my shoulder. Damn it, Dawn, stop fainting. It can't be that bad. Oh my fuck, that's a big knife. What? What's she doing now? I'm not looking back, man. I may be hardcore, but I'm not that hardcore. I saw a sharp and searing pain rode on the right side of my flank. I screamed out in agony. When she was done with that side, she moved to the next. The same amount of pain, more screams of agony. She jumped in front of me and held my 2 key marks. Aren't they cool? Lance, you have to give me control of your body. Consider it yours. Fluid-like sensation took over my body as I felt Brake take control. My muscles tensed up beyond the normal limit. My strength was increased. Rage mode! My body began straining against the bonds, stretching them. The boards behind me began to bend, and the thrust was starting to give. Pinkie Pie looked scared for her life. Your eyes! They're black! Brake pushed my body to the limit. Suddenly, my body slumped and went weak. I could feel my body slowly returning to normal. Fuck! Well, I tried at least. Thanks, Brake. Even if you didn't get us out, you still showed determination. Pinkie Pie exhaled and smiled. I like those eyes. Those are coming out next. Fuck you, Brake. Sorry. She pushed her knife close to my face. A foot away. 8 inches away. Half a foot away. 4 inches away. 2 inches away. 1 inch away. Surprise! We got you, Lance! The afraid familiar voices yelled out. The lights came on and revealed that the room wasn't really what it seemed. The banner was hoof-painted. The guts and girl was... paper? Wow, they looked real in the dark. And in the light, I could see that Pinkie Pie's dress was just fabric and paper. What the fuck is going on here? I screamed out. Peter walked in the view, a smirk on his face. And that's for leaving us behind. So I walked in the view next. Yeah, you could have held us a little more, you know. Those birds were crazy. We're alive? Yay! Look who woke up, the weenie. You missed it. I went all rage mode. Pure awesomeness. I glared at them the best I could. My head still shoved into the wooden platform. Assholes! You cut my fucking kitty mark off! Peter shook his hoof out in front of him. Nope. Picked up my kitty marks. Those are fabric. I became confused. And how did you... Sir spoke up. Magic. We made you feel what we wanted you to feel. You didn't even get cut. Your mind just thought it was. I looked at Peter and Pinkie Pie. Best prank ever? They both nodded. Best prank ever. I twitched. I'm going to beat the shit out of you two. They laughed. Yeah, but you're strapped down. Brake, if you'll be so kind. Oh, hell yeah, it'll be my pleasure. I felt Brake take control of my body again. Peter and Zora looked at me in shock and horror. What the... I felt myself small and my body tensed up. The weight and restraints couldn't hold me back as Brake pushed me past the limit. The broken eye landed on the ground. Don't kill them. Don't worry, Lance. I ran forward and picked them both up by the neck. Zora looked at me. You're not Lance? Who are you? I smiled. I am Brake. Lance is badass conscious. You can thank Greg for this. Peter looked at me strangely. What? Then the prank Greg played didn't make him into two ponies? Oh shit. Oh shit is right, I said in a playful voice. Okay, Brake, give me back control. They're our friends. We don't want to hurt them. Aw, come on. Just a little. Listen to Lance, Brake. Ah, fine. I dropped both of them. You're lucky. Lance talked me out of it. I felt Brake release control when turning it to me. I looked at them, now back to normal, and smiled. Sorry about that. Brake is kinda... Well, I can't explain it yet. So I'll start first. What the fuck, man? I shrugged. I'll explain everything in my house. I want everyone to hear me. Peter, can you get tracks, please? He sat there for a second before responding. Sure. I smiled. Thanks. Meet us at my house. So I looked worried. Don't let him out again, okay? I smirked. No promises. Catch a lot of nighttime. I'm a mile from Lance's house. So, those pathetic points were right. He is a prince now, Rachel said to himself. Anger and hate filled his voice. The original was a human, but here he is a griffin. He is also the father of Frederick, something he is not proud of. His son was weak and pathetic. He was to disgrace the family name and the mob. Back on Earth, Richard was a mob boss, taking control after the downfall of the Risotto clan. He took control of downtown Montreal with ease. He was on top of the world, but wanted more. So he forced his only son, Frederick, to join the family business. Frederick hated it and hated him. But he didn't care, as long as he got what he wanted. Nothing could bring him down. Things went bad though. Not long after Frederick was forced in the mob. Richard had wanted to show the city who was in charge. The plan was set up to kill the political leaders of the country. Frederick refused instantly, as his plan included killing many innocent people. Richard became outraged when Frederick threatened to go to the police about it. Frederick had his men beat Frederick during each of his life. He then gave him an ultimatum: join and Braid's family, or go against it. Frederick chose to go against it, thus forcing Richard to kill him. One bullet to the head, that's all it took. After the rupture, however, Richard was faced with a dire choice. As he prepared to choose where to go, a thought popped in his mind. If I get to choose where I go, then that means Frederick got a choice. He then asked God to send him to where his son was. Why he allowed him, he does not know, but he had unfinished business to attend to. He looked at himself again, still loving his body. A griffin, pure black with blood-red highlights. His talons were sharp enough to cut through wood, easily. He smirked. He knew what he was going to do first to get back at Frederick. Kill his most dearest friends. He knows where they live. He's been watching them for the past month. Just waiting, counting down the minutes so his plan could be put into action. He laughed. A laugh so evil it rivaled the most fearsome creatures. I'm coming for you, boy! He yelled as he took the air. That's his house. That is awesome! Greg says he smoked a joint. I laughed. Damn right it's awesome. We were at my house. David, Peter, Greg, Cyril, Seth, Drex, and me. I had told everyone to come here, since I didn't want to explain this over and over again. I had told them all about Greg and Dawn. At first they didn't believe me, except Peter and Cyril, they saw it firsthand. But after I let Greg and Dawn take control, they believed me. I also learned something. Greg told me that when he takes control of my body, he goes into what he calls rage mode. While he's in the state, he pulls all the pain and anger from memory and uses it as fuel. Pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. Drex before an eyebrow. So you're all not from this world? You still could believe we were from another universe. David chuckled. Like we said before, no. I were in it, so we all chose to come here. Drex still looked confused. I still don't fully understand this. Greg began to laugh crazily. Damn, that must be high as fuck. I looked over at him. Why? He pointed to the window. Because, man, I can see this big-ass bird about to slam into your window. Big-ass bird? What the fuck is he? Looked out the window. My eyes widened. A griffin. A freaking griffin. Was flying straight at my window. Peter saw it too. What the fuck? The window, along with most of the wall, was blown inwards. A large black griffin landed inside of my house. I became pissed at what just happened. You fucking bitch. I took a fast steps closer to him. You just blew a fucking hole in my fucking house. He looked down and smiled. He swept his paw sideways, sending me flying into a wall. I slammed into it and slumped to the ground, dazed. Everyone jumped and glared at the problem. What the hell's your problem? He laughed again as he jumped forward with such speed no one saw him move. He grabbed Dave by the neck and laughed. A creepy, happy laugh. Get up, Lance. I began to stand. Hey, leave my friends alone. He turned to me and grinned. He then threw David straight at me. The force from the throw sent David and I into the wall again, this time embedding both of us into it. Drax charged the griffin as it had its back to him. Drax slammed into it, sending both of them into the wall. Drax put him down face up and screamed, You did not hurt my new friends! You had to deal with me first! The griffin, who hasn't even said a word, smirked and punched Drax in the gut. Drax grabbed his stomach and fell to the ground. The griffin looked at him, amused. He then kicked him across the room. Lance, you have to do something. Our friends are getting hurt, man. I can't even move anymore. Greg turned glowed and he pushed the griffin against the wall. You son of a whore! I'm going to mess you up for doing that. The griffin looked unimpressed as he raised his clawed hand and pointed it to the ceiling. The ceiling began to turn red, a bright red. Suddenly there was a loud explosion as the entire top floor was blown away. Thank God Twilight is in here. Greg's eye twisted. My weed! My motherfucking weed! He began to throw the griffin around, up and down, side to side, trying to hurt or kill him. The griffin yawned and broke free of Greg's magic. He pointed his tail at Greg and smiled. Greg shot backwards into the wall. There was a single crack as he made contact. Lance, don't focus on the fight. Focus on me and Dawn. Try and give us both control of your body. Greg, you don't mean we're going to... It's the only way Lance can fight that thing. What are you two talking about? If you can give us both control of your body, at the same time, we can give you an additive boost. Okay, I'll try. I began to focus on them, putting all my thoughts on them. Peter's body flew past, distracting me. Fuck! Focus, Lance. I forced myself to focus, even though I could hear the fight getting rougher. Suddenly, I felt my mind come together in perfect balance. I stood away from myself. I was no longer in control of my body. My body was emitting a strange red glow. My mane and tail was smoking, and had lightning going through them. My hooves were red hot, with smoke coming off them. This was awesome. Yes, we did it! We actually did it! I began to move forward, slowly pushing Dave out a small hole in the wall. Once out, I turned to the griffin, now holding Seth's unconscious body. The anger and hatred grew inside of me. I stood up on my hind legs and screamed out, "Breaking Dawn!" Cool name. Thanks, we talked about it for a while. Now, time to get serious. I shot forward faster than I thought possible, and slumped into the griffin. When I made contact, I began slamming my hooves on him, beating every inch of flesh I could, leaving full-size burns all over him. I jumped up and reared up. I felt electricity going to my hooves. I somehow brought them down hard. The griffin began to shake and jump while the electricity shot through his body. I stepped back and smiled smugly. Hurt my friends, will you? You see what happens when you mess with us. The griffin began to laugh. Low at first, but he raised a full-on laugh as he sat up. I stepped back in horror. That's impossible. You shouldn't be able to move. The griffin stopped laughing and looked at me. My turn. He shot forward, quickly grabbing me by the neck. You just stayed in your hole. He slammed me in the ground, hard. I coughed as the air was knocked out of me. As I struggled to breathe, he summed his head into mine. How? How can you still be able to fight? We're in Breaking Dawn form. You shouldn't even be able to move after all that. The griffin grabbed me by my mane, electricity from it shooting into his hand. But I didn't seem to care as he threw me into the air. I was too dazed to spread my wings, or even to think straight. Something grabbed me, turned my body till my head was facing downwards. Something latched onto me, and I felt myself begin to fall. I slid on the ground, head first. That fucker just used a power drive on us. I felt my body began to change back to normal. Oh no, Liz's body's too weak. Lance, you have to do something. I shook and tried to stand to my feet. The griffin laughed again. You're a possessive fucker, aren't you? No matter, you'll be dead in a second. He raised his tail up to point at me. This is it. I'm screwed. Move, Lance. I can't. I can barely hold myself up. Suddenly, something stumbled into me, knocking me out of the way. Seconds later, the wall behind where I was standing flew outward in a spray of wood and stone. Peter shakily stood up and stood over me. You will not hurt him anymore. We'll see, the griffin said with no emotion. He kicked Peter off of me, sending him into the wall, where he stomped down next to Greg. He looked back down at me. So much trouble, and you're not my main target. A sound bright flash caught his attention. You! Said an extremely angry voice, a voice I knew. The griffin smiled. Frederick, son, it's good to see you. Son? This Griffin Frederick's father? The one that killed him? You fought my friends. You'll fight this with me, not them. Frederick screamed as loud as the man's voice he could. I could swear my eardrums were bleeding from the force of his voice. Frederick, Frederick, Frederick. That's no way to talk to your dear old dad. Frederick's dad said smugly. You are no longer my father. You are my enemy. Frederick said, preparing to charge. His dad stepped over me. Bring it on, son. Let's see if you've grown a pair. Through the haze of my vision, I could see the weakest part on him. I smirked. Break. Quickly, help me muster up some strength. You got it. One rage-filled punch coming up. As I felt the strength of my right hoof grow, I smirked. Yo, big ugly. Feel the pain. I then stubbed my hoof in the weakest part of a man. His groin. He yelped in panic and kicked me from under him. I'll deal with you later. No, you will only deal with me! Frederick screamed as he stepped into his father. I couldn't see straight, but I could see them exchanging blows, each hitting each other after the other. I couldn't keep track of them. Suddenly, without warning, Frederick's dad grabbed Frederick's horn and laughed. Weak. He then broke it off, causing Frederick to scream in agony. Frederick stomped back as his father advanced at him. Just like last time, old pal. His dad slashed a large gash across his chest. Frederick's eyes widened and he looked down in shock. I'll be seeing you in hell, son. His father said as he slashed at Frederick, dealing the death blow. Frederick slumped against the wall, lifeless. I felt my heart break at the sight of my best friend being killed, right in front of me. No! This can't be. Not Frederick. Breaking Dawn fell down crying on my shoulders. Tears began to fall off my face. His father turned to me and smiled. Well, now that that's out of the way, it's your turn. My lip trembled and my voice cracked. You bastard! He smiled and fast on me. When he was within a few feet of me, the entire house began to shake. Wait, all of the creature began to shake. The darkness bright as light flashed behind Frederick's dad. I looked past him and gasped. Frederick was standing straight up, very straight, filled eyes glaring at his dad. But something was different. Frederick was no longer brown, but a light black. His eyes were no longer normal. They were the eyes of a demon, and a deep red. His mane and tail were both metallic and sharp. His horn had grown back. The clothes he wore were also the same color as his coat. I could also see a strange pulse light emanating off him. It looked evil. His dad turned to face him. Frederick. Holy shit! Frederick looks ready to kill. He looks like he's possessed. Frederick began to yell at the top of his lungs. In a voice that sounded so possessed and enraged, I flushed at every word. My anger fills my motives. My hate is focused onto a single being. My resolve is absolute. My goal is clear. To protect. To avenge. To purge. I am the sun of darkness itself. I am the blade of justice. I am Darksteel Edge, the shield and blade of Equestria. Darksteel Edge? It's like he's possessed by something, like Luna was. But he seemed focused. He started item up and down. Darksteel Edge? Really now? You were always a shut up, you worthless fool! Frederick, or Darksteel Edge, ran towards his father, the fires of rage in his eyes.